Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is my family credit makeover playlist. We're on episode 4 now. Man, I've got some results to share. Sorry, just let me make sure my microphone is all connected and working. Okay, so I've got some results. This is episode 4 now. And guys, this is going to be a short, sweet video. I am going to go on a little bit of rant here though. So, like I said, this is a family of 4, and they're very entrepreneurial. And I've been taking them on as clients. We've got a mother, a son, and a daughter. Okay, and they all had negative items on their credit report, and I've been helping them out. Okay, we've already had some success so far, some results, and I've got more results to share with you guys. Okay, so you can go back and watch episode 3, 2, 1, all that, right? But I've got today, this is episode 4, okay? And I don't want to do too much recapping or anything like that. By the way, I don't know if you guys are noticing, I got these new glasses. So I am looking a little bit rough, though, I'm not going to lie to you, because I have a trip coming up next week. So I'm going to go and get a haircut next week. I'm not going to go get a haircut right now. And yeah, I don't want to say where I'm going just yet, but you guys will see. I will be making a lot of content. I'll be gone for a while, but I will be working. It's a business and pleasure, family trip. So it's somewhere I've been wanting to go for a while now. So I'm just very excited. But anyways, back to it. All right, this is the part where I start ranting. Now, this family in particular, and myself as well, they are smart and they are investing. Okay. And that's why I brought up the glasses actually. These are the Meta glasses from Ray-Ban. You guys have probably heard about them. These are awesome. Okay. I don't even wear prescription glasses. I got LASIK back in the day, which is another form of investing. Okay. So these record. And you guys know I'm an educational content creator. Okay. Shout out to Leverage Academy and shout out to my YouTube channel. Shout out to my social media. Guys, please also scroll down and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Like and comment on my video. Also, if you go in the caption and if you go on my YouTube channel, all of my social media links are on there. So please give me a follow, give me a like, shoot me a message, all of that good stuff, guys. I really appreciate you guys, tuning in and watching me and supporting. So first and foremost, thank you. But yeah, these glasses right here they are an investment. Okay. These are yet another tool in my tool belt, in my toolbox. You understand what I'm saying? So now I could like make more types of content. For example, I already did a travel vlog in Aruba. Like I said, I'm taking another trip. I'm going to be making more content using these Meta glasses. Okay. So that is one form of investing. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people don't understand how broad investing can be. Okay. Because you know what? Investing doesn't just have to be business. And it's funny how it could tie into business. I'll give you a good example, right? When you invest in yourself, for example, and you get a nice gym membership and you go get some new gym clothes, okay? Guess what? Is that a business move? No. But is it going to help you in business? Absolutely. Because if you stop being so fat and you lose some weight, okay, you're going to become more confident. You're going to look better. People are going to take you more seriously. And then let's say if you invest in a nicer gym, you're going to be around people that pay more money for a nicer gym membership, okay, like I do. And you're going to be around people that you can actually maybe socialize with and climb up the ladder, learn something from. You understand what I'm saying? You could go from like a Planet Fitness to maybe a Lifetime, for example. That's a hack that I use myself. And I got around more higher, I guess, achieving individuals. You see what I'm saying? So that you see how that tied in directly. Okay. We could even use food as an example, right? If you're out here, if you're eating McDonald's every day, that's a horrible investment. You see what I'm saying? You have to start looking at things as an investment. Okay. Because if you're going to go and eat crappy food and you're probably going to end up overeating, you're going to feel like crap. So you see how it's not really a smart thing. You have to start thinking long term. You have to also start thinking like cause and effect. You know what? In the same example, but different outcome. Let's say you go in and you invest in a meal prep service, or you invest in healthy groceries, and you go and invest in eating healthier foods, fasting, stuff like that. That's going to actually, it's going to help you. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to directly correlate to business as well. And that's where I want to kind of talk about, like I mentioned, I went and got LASIK, for example, right? That helped me tremendously because I didn't have to go and purchase contacts anymore, and I got these though, for just FYI. I got these. These are transitional, so they're not prescription. And when I go outside, they turn into sunglasses. And also, like I said, they record. And then also, there's the headphone feature as well. So like I can literally listen to the stuff. But so I didn't necessarily get these for how they look on me. It's more of like a tool. I'm literally like working today and stuff, and I've got stuff playing and whatnot. Right, not right now because I'm recording, but as soon as I turn this off, whatever, I'm going to go back to listening to what I was listening to as I'm multitasking and doing stuff. So that my point. Also, by the way, like, guys, I have a really nice smile, right? But guess what? I just went and got the Invisalign thing because I have an underwrite, or whatever this is called. And like the line that goes down the middle isn't like directly in unison. So like, I went and got Invisalign. Literally, I'm waiting. The orthodontist just got the trays or whatever, all my teeth and all that. He took the measurements and the orders in. So I'm gonna literally be having Invisalign. Like I'm constantly investing in myself. Okay. And the thing is, it's like I'll invest in my business, I'll invest in myself, the way I look, the way I feel, my confidence. I'll invest in my education, more importantly. I'll invest into my credit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, guys, I don't understand why it's so hard. Why are you guys like, and it's so crazy because you guys are only cheap when it comes to investing in yourself. It's ridiculous. You guys literally, I feel like you guys have such bad habits. You need to understand that you are the reason that you're in this crappy predicament and that you're not where you want to be yet. Okay. And only you can save yourself. And you need to learn that, like, all these things, for example, if you smoke cigarettes, bad investment. If you watch a bunch of trash on TV, bad investment. You watch anime, you watch a bunch of porn, and you don't go to the gym and you eat shitty foods. These are all bad investments. But if you're out here and you're learning, you're improving your looks, you're improving your confidence, you're getting healthier, that is all good investments. Okay. So, and who knows, it'll actually push you to become a more disciplined, better, more confident person, that has intellect and whatnot. And it, will actually eventually get you closer to maybe getting into business and stuff like that, getting a higher paying position, higher paying job, whatever the case might be. Like, I can't tell you enough, like, why you guys need to start taking these things seriously, because guess what? It will unlock doors. It's that simple. Okay. So that's my rant on investing, guys. I'm constantly investing. Literally, I stopped doing all the materialistic, all the, like, for me, all my money, well, not all of it, but a lot of my money gets spent. Obviously, I'm talking about like outside of bills and stuff like that, right? Um, yeah, man, I constantly reinvest in myself, in my businesses, my education, my looks, like stuff like that, right? But and I'm not talking about material, like designer and crap like that. No, I'm talking about specifically like tools, education, bettering my health, getting my confidence up, and stuff like that. Okay, real confidence, not fake confidence that you get from putting an iced out chain on and like Gucci and all that. Yeah. So that being said, listen, if you want to invest in yourself, guess what? Invest in your credit. Guys, I am actually offering credit repair services, okay, where essentially I will go ahead, me and my team, we will submit the disputes on your behalf, okay, and we'll get all the negative items removed from your credit report. Okay. So if you're interested in these services, go ahead and shoot me a DM. Instagram is fine. Go check out, you can find my Instagram. Either go to my personal Instagram or Leverage Academy's Instagram, and you could just message me there if you don't want to do it yourself. If you want to learn all these things, okay, basically what I just shouted out, that's a D, done for you. So DFY. If you're not interested in doing it yourself, but you want to get the results, then guess what? Go DM me, and then I'll let you know how much it's going to cost and stuff like that. We could talk about it. Okay. That's if you're interested in getting it done for you. Now, if you are more of a, like, I guess if you want to learn this, right? If you want to learn how to do it yourself and whatnot, and you want to learn other things as well. I have a school community, a paid school community. Okay, guys, like I said, invest in yourself. Man, honestly, I recommend you do both. You should learn how to do it and you should hit me up for the done for you. But if you want to go ahead, I have a whole course in my school community. Okay. If you're tired of getting rejected at the bank for credit products, if you're tired of not owning any property, if you're tired of being broke, all right, if you're tired of having a bad credit score, invest in yourself now. Go join. If you scroll down, I have a school community. It's $9.97 to join. Okay, go join that. All right, and I will teach you about credit, how to fix credit, how to build credit, how to use it for real estate, how to get more money, more equity. All right, you understand what I'm saying? How to get into business, how to better yourself, and how to increase your net worth and everything like that, like I did. Okay, guys, remember I went from 357. I went to 350 credit score to 750 credit score, and I literally that same year that I cleaned up my credit, I was also building it simultaneously. I built up a really good credit score, and I was able to invest in real estate. And I went, I went crazy. In the same year that I fixed my credit, I went and I got 3 real estate properties and I fixed them up and everything like that. So that's what's possible. Okay, literally, I did that in a year. By the way, no one was coaching me. I did it all I literally had to figure it out and I laid it out for you to where it could potentially happen for you even faster. So go invest in yourself. Like I said, if you want the done for you, go hit me up on social media, message me, and then we could talk about it. But if you would like to learn these things yourself, which I highly recommend, go to my school community and join. Okay. So that's investment right there. We talked about investing, and $1,000 is nothing, guys. Seriously, I invest crazy money into myself, and I get returns for it. All right. So yeah, that's the first 2 points here: investing and come get your credit fixed, and then also the third point as well: Leverage Academy. Go check out my school community, like I said. But this family of four, these are the results I got today. So the father, he had 2 negative items on his Experian. This is an Experian screenshot. Let me, oh, right here. Zoom in a little bit more. All right, so check it out. He had a Klarna negative item, got it removed. The Affirm remains. So now he only has 1 negative item left on Experian. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We're right there. We're right there. By the way, the Sun, I want to just talk about the Sun really quick. No updates, no results yet on him. He still has the 2 negative items on his Experian. So, boom. And then the mother, actually, she had like she had 8 charge-offs, 8 negative items, and now she's only down to 3. You see that, guys? We're getting real close. And then also the daughter, she had 5, and now she only has 3 charge-offs on Experian. Today, I'm showing you literally the screenshots that I took from Experian. So, guys, come on. The father of the family, he had 2 negative items. Now he only has 1. The mother had 8. Now she only has 3. And then the daughter had 5. Now she only has 3. So you see how this process, it's moving along and we're getting results literally as we continue. And we're not going to stop. That's one thing about me is I don't care. I will continuously submit disputes. Okay. Knowing everything that I know until all these negative items are removed. That's simple. You see? Shout out to them for investing in themselves. All right. Shout out to you guys for watching content like this. I'm just trying to show you guys what's really possible, that you don't have to go out here and file for bankruptcy or whatever, and that you don't have to give up. You don't have to lay down. You don't have to wait 7 years. Guys, listen, there's a reason that this video came up. There's a reason you're watching this. You want better for yourself, okay? This is what's possible. So come get your credit fixed, sign up for Leverage Academy, get your family members credit fixed, and literally turn up, man. Like, you guys are literally in control of your own destinies here, okay? We're in the United States of America. You guys have credit reports and social security numbers and stuff like that. The sky's the limit. Seriously, you are your worst enemy. You're holding yourself back. You need to learn this whole you need to learn how to invest in yourself, okay? And education and your credit score is definitely some top things to invest in, top tier things that you could invest in, along with your looks, with your confidence, with your health. You understand what I'm saying? Literally, it's not about what's the most important. You should be doing all these things. Seriously. Seriously. Thanks for watching, guys.